So, so I go to a film festival tonight, right? I did my project in there, his instrument, still working on, it, still pushing forward. And any which way, I'm down here in Atlanta, Georgia. Spent 8 years in LA. Now I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. And so I meet my buddy up there I just met down here who's from Mississippi. Cool dude. Cool dude, excuse me. Dude, same word. Cool dude, military head, big time, from Mississippi. And he talks like this. I'm talking to you right now like this, man. We're gonna be doing some big things. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not even kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. And so we're gonna do some collaboration together. We teach some classes. He does a military aspect of things, and I'll be able to do my thing as far as helping out with acting and some stunts. Anyway, we're meeting there. Okay. Hey, Tobias, go ahead and meet at this place. Do some networking. We're gonna be doing some classes together. Let's network, baby. He's on it. He's there before I am. And he texts me, because I'm not on late. I'm not on time. Yeah, exactly. I'm so not on time, I'm on late. That's right. And he texts me, hey man, they're showing your project right now. Of course. Anytime I'm on time to somewhere, I have to wait. There's never a time where I'm on time or even before time and I don't have to wait. But that's most of us, I think. And you better bet you believe it that I was not on time and mine was the first piece to show. I missed it. I missed my big break probably. That's it. It's all gone. No, I mean dramatic. So I didn't see that. He texted me. I say, hey man, I'm texting you back. I'm driving. I'm 5 minutes away, more like 10 minutes. And I got there. And it was weird when I got there because if you've been to any of these film festivals, it's not for everybody. I just go ahead and put it that way. You're looking at things, projects that are like Calvin Klein cologne commercials meets Nightmare Circus events meets National Geographic. Put it together. Those type of things. And then the artists there, filmmakers, they try to make it real deep. You know, like, oh, what I was looking for is just kind of showing the struggle between human nature and fruit. Like something weird. Like, all right, man. Like, yeah, okay, you got it. I'm going to these places to go ahead and meet folks who are trying to make bigger and better things, make projects, make some money. And they're out there. The bigger ones are. This one was not. But it's not like I'm looking down or anything, but that's where I'm at. Anyways, I'm going there. I see my buddy there from Mississippi, and he was there. I go there. He's there. Like, man, where you been, man? What's happening, baby? And I'm like, sorry, I got no excuse. And so I just miss it. And like a movie, I just missed mine. I just missed it. I just missed it. In comes, and I'm not exaggerating. I'm not making anything up at all. This is for real. In comes a group of like a half a dozen of drag queens. There was a music video. I'm not kidding. I'm not making this up. Don't focus on the mustache right now. I'm not making this up. This is for real. A group. And how do I know that? Because they said, we're drag queens. That's how I know that. And they were bigger and taller than me. All of them. And the song that was on the display for everybody, it's about a group. It was about a room full of, 50 people. The music video that they were playing, it was a whole music video. And it was about them being drag queens. So that's what I know. So don't try that cold cancel culture nonsense with me. So anyways, I was like, hang on. This is like a movie within inside a movie. They got here just in time. And I did not. And I'm like, I'm rethinking things like maybe I should be a drag queen so I can get places on time, or maybe I should just leave earlier. Any which way, right then I get a call from one of my buddies back in LA, Persian buddy Dylan. Hey, Sully, what's going on? What's going on, buddy? What are you doing? What I always he doesn't talk like that at all. Now his name is Dylan. I like to call him Dylan. He calls me Middle Age Man. And that's that. So we're talking business. You know, we great guy, really funny guy. He's doing some big things out there, and I'm talking about some developments out here. I'm like, hey man, you know, I got to introduce you to these guys, contacts. We're gonna go ahead and do some things together. And I'm talking to him, and he's like, why are you talking like that? And I'm like, I don't know. That's pretty crazy. That it's. All right, back to business. So I seriously, no, for real. I'm talking to him, and we're having a good conversation. And I'm like, hey man, let me call you back. I gotta go to work. And he's like, you gotta go to work? I thought you were at a film festival. I gotta serve some time. You gotta serve some time. Crimes you committed? What? What are you saying? It's time that I go and put on a little bit of brown lipstick, if you know what I mean. I'm not talking number one, I'm talking number two. Gotta go. He's like, okay. I'll talk to you. So I'm going to the bathroom. I'm running because I'm an athlete, and I'm scared that I won't make it there. I don't know where this came from. And I go there, and it was not a good session. A few years go back. No, it was not a good session. It was mud butt. And here's the thing. This is my luck. Look, I show up just in time not to see my project. And as I'm seeing this, I see people who come in just for it's a time for their project. And by the way, after they came in all dramatic and whatnot, oh, is this our thing? Oh, woo, 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 woo. I'm not kidding. Like, I'm not making up. They left. Any which way. That happens. I go there. I'm in the bathroom. Not a good session. Bam, bam, bam. We got a problem. Because it's not flushing. And before I go, I went in the little quadrant there in the command center. There was nobody waiting outside. It was just me, man. And wouldn't you know it? There's people waiting outside, and for some reason there's two bathrooms. There's two command centers, and they're waiting on this one. They're waiting, and I'm not having a good time. I'm losing. I'm not winning. This is Rocky 1. I'm Rocky. And Powell's beating me. You know, and I lost that one. And so I hear him outside. Hey, you there? You there? I'm not saying, what am I talking about? You got another one, man. Damn. And then on top of the guy who's running the whole event, he's out there too. The hell is going on? I waited a little bit to think maybe they'd go away. No, they did not. I'm pissed off now because I'm like, what are the chances of me coming just in time to miss my thing? Then somehow I happen to go to a bathroom that nobody was. It was vacant. Nobody was going. Now it's just gone. It's not. When I mean gone, it's people are waiting for it. I'm gone. I don't have a chance. But this stuff happens to me all the time. See, I'm the type of guy, and I'm not making this up. I drop something like a penny, whatever. This is for real. This is for real. I'll drop a penny. Forever now. I can guarantee you, when I drop that penny, that marble, that whatever it is, if I'm in the kitchen, it's in the bathroom by the time it hits. Every single time. Like that's been my luck the whole time. I'm not. It's for real. That's been what's going on. So this isn't a surprise to me. Of course, this happens to me. And so I'm like, all right, I'm a gangster. I'm a gangster. I'm gonna go ahead and make my way out, and I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my best, Denzel look like I'm the most confident person in the world. And I bet no one's gonna say anything to me when I come out. I bet, yeah, yeah. Man, I went out there. I was so embarrassed, for real. And dude's waiting right at the door. He's like, "Hi." I'm like, "All right." And it's like it was clogged. I flushed it a couple times. I'm like, "I'm out of here. I got other shit to do." And he took a couple steps in there, and like as soon as he took steps in there, like I felt him look back at me. I didn't look, but I felt him. I knew he was like, and at that point, I was like, I gotta go. And not 10 minutes later, here's the place. Here's the bathroom. I'm serious. And then here is the place where we're watching the thing, and the doors flip over. It flip over, and it's flooded. It's coming. It's coming up, and it's like they got the custodian dude there who's like, "Oh, what the hell's going on here? What happened to there?" And the guy, "I don't know. Flooded, something happened." We're in Georgia. It's flooded. They don't know what the hell's going on here. And I'm just like sitting back there like Gargamel the Spurs. Look at my little crummy mustache. And I was like, but I'm doing a little laughing. And then my buddy from Mississippi is like, "What the hell you laughing at, man?" I'm like, "Nah." I was like, "What are we saying there? Let's do some business. What you talking about?" Like, "Man, I got to get out of here. I can't keep watching this shit." And I'm like, "Yeah, you know what? Let's go. Let's get out of here. I want to leave. No time to network." And we left. And I was so embarrassed that we left probably before I made some real connections. And I guess the moral of this whole story is sometimes crap happens.